Grab some onions. We have our ground beef here in the pot. We're gonna go ahead and get that browned off. Okay, while your meat is browning, don't forget to turn your oven on to 375. All right, it has browned, and we're gonna go ahead and drain this off camera just to save time. All right, so we will start to add our ingredients. Pretty much gonna add everything at once except for the cheese. So we're gonna add the taco mix seasoning. This is in no particular order, just adding all the ingredients. And I'm gonna add the green onions. Tomatoes. The Rotel. The corn. The onions. The green chili pepper. And the seasonings. And we're just gonna give that a good mixing and kind of let it simmer here. But before we just let it simmer, we're gonna add our water to it as well. And we're gonna just let that simmer, stirring occasionally, simmering for like 5 to 8 minutes. So we're just gonna spray the dish with a little Pam. And we're gonna start to add our taco. And this is a 2.75 quart Pyrex dish. All right, and we're gonna top that with some cheese. Gonna use about half of that 3/4 cup. And then we're gonna open up these croissants. Like I say, they never usually want to open like they say they would. So peel that back. Give it a twist. And we're just gonna open that up. And we're gonna fit it best as we can. Kind of tuck it on the sides, on all corners. It's a little bigger. I didn't want to get the two little 4-ounce ones and piece them together, so I opted out for the the larger can. Just makes life a little easier. We're just gonna get this tucked under the best we can. And we're gonna put the remainder cheese on top of this. Can never have too much cheese. I will be placing mine on a sheet pan, and we're gonna go ahead and place it in the oven, and I'll see you when it's ready. All right, it's out of the oven. It's still sizzling hot, as you can see. We're gonna let it cool down a little bit before we cut into it. If you want a more intense taco flavor, I recommend adding another packet or half pack taco seasoning. But for me, it's fine the way it is. All right, and cool down a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and just tap into it and take a little piece out. You hear that crunch. Nice and crispy. Lots of cheese.